I think time will tell overall, but all I can say is that, when I walk into the garage and I'm happy and I'm smiling, um, people feel that. The team feels that, and they get happy too. And when you're joking around with them and just in a good mood, it kind of makes everyone. I feel like it just brings out a little extra in everyone when they're in a good mood. So I'm sure that's happening. I guess I'm writing a little bit off to just being a driver holding it wide open at Daytona, but heck, you can't argue. Things have been going pretty well. Well, I think in January practice we were good, but I didn't necessarily think the pole. I thought, we're probably top three, top five quickest car right now. But it's hard to tell because it's January and you don't know what kind of equipment people have out there and how much they're putting into it. But when practice was going on before qualifying this week, I had a good indication that we were pretty strong. And we only made 2 runs before we went out and qualified today. So we made 1 run each practice, and we wanted it to be as relevant and as similar as possible to what it was going to be like today. So we only made 1 run a session to make sure the car completely cooled down. And, it was strong, and we just didn't see any reason to keep drawing attention to us, to do anything silly, to tune ourselves out for some reason. Everything was obviously going well. So I think at that point in time we realized that we had a chance, but you never know who's holding back. I don't dictate to the media what happens. I just answer questions, and we do our best to accommodate everybody who's interested in doing an interview. So I just personally I just feel grateful you guys want to talk to me and that people are curious about me. And, you know, at the end of the day, I'm just a driver who wants to go out there and be fast and do really well. And it's nice to have days like today where you're starting on the pole for the Daytona 500 ahead of everyone, not just the best girl for something. So it's a nice day, and we're going to do our best to be smart for 500 miles and be there at the end. It's a proud day. It's a proud day for myself, of course, but also for Tony Gibson and the whole GoDaddy crew, for Chevy with the new Chevy SS being able to have a whole Chevy front row, for Hendrick Engines. I mean, there's just, with Daytona, as a driver, you hold it wide open, and you got to be smooth and stuff like that. But I feel like there's a lot of people that can very equally enjoy this pole position and the hard work that it took to be there.